Здравствуйте, друзья! Я здесь с мой друг Alexander из Belarusia.
Да, все верно.
And we're here in Vigidal, another favela here in Rio, the one in which I've been living the past couple of weeks. We've just asked some of the local gang members if it's okay to film a bit, because...
Okay, they didn't mind. Yeah, as far as we get it right.
So this is Alexander. He's been living here for how long, man?
Well, like last year 4 months, and this time like around 2 weeks. Yeah.
Right.
A little bit, but I don't feel like local. Yeah, everybody knows that I'm like
Foreign.
outsider.
For me, actually, it's weird to be walking around with a t-shirt now, because I'm always walking around here in the favela like no t-shirt. Like
Well, I'm working with a shirt, so like everybody knows like I'm a gringo. Yeah, I got my gringo outfit.
I mean, people know I'm a gringo once I open my mouth and they hear my accent, you know. So we've stumbled upon one of the favela's best views over here, right nearby Alex's house. You work online teaching English.
That's right. Yeah, I'm working online, so my job is done online. And yeah, right now is like the end of summer, so everybody's using ACs, and the electricity drops. Like the internet disconnects for a few minutes, so like going up and down. But when I lived here in the winter, it was like tranquilo. It was cool. Yeah, everything was working perfectly. And here, actually, in the winter, it was the best internet I got in Rio de Janeiro.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, ironical, but yeah, a lot of things. Like you see, this place is kind of poor, right? But just over there is the richest neighborhood in Rio. So.
Leblon, yeah. Over there we have Leblon, which I'll actually be taking you to in the next video. So I've been paying about 40-50 reals every night because I've been staying in a hostel here in the favela. Yes, the favela actually has hostels.
It's worth noticing that Vigidal is kind of like a touristy favela. There's a lot of tourist infrastructure here, Bar de Lache over there, which is kind of an expensive bar. You know, people are paying like 100 up front just to get into the bar. So
Really, I didn't even know that. Like, what happens in a bar?
I don't know, I've never been there, but it's kind of like upper class type of bar because of the views. So
Okay.
yeah, this is one of the best views in the city from this place.
I mean, that's the favelas, the poorest people with the richest views, you know.
Exactly, yeah, but this is kind of like upper class, I would say, favela, because the rent here is kind of expensive. Like I'm paying 900 now, yeah, 900 a month.
I'm paying about 40-50 reals a night, but that's because I choose to stay in a hostel. Because if I would stay in an apartment here, to be honest, like I've had some looks at apartments over here, I just know I'm gonna be super lonely.
Yeah, that's the good thing about hostels. Like, yeah, you're gonna meet a lot of people. Yeah. When I lived in the hostel, I met a few girls. Yeah, there was good encounters. Nice.
Most of the guests in the hostel, most of the guests in the hostels are Brazilians over here in the favela. It's very rare that there's any guest that isn't from Brazil. Here we have some people drying their laundry casually. Because everything is so crowded and there's no room for anything, then people are not.
Yeah, it's fun. Check it out. Yeah, check the view.
This is your room?
Yeah, just a small room. Yeah.
Yeah, desk, bananas, bed. What else do you need?
This one for like because it's like hot and yeah.
Here we have his lovely view from the balcony.
Yeah, you should be here like around 6 a.m. 6 a.m. is the best view. Every day, like you're waking up to the sun because like I'm not using curtains. And it's cool.
Yeah, and you told me you have to wake up at 6 a.m. anyway since you're like working in Belarus hours.
No, I'm working for Japanese hours. So it's like morning here is evening there, and vice versa.
Yeah. Most of the people here that come to stay in the favela are Brazilian because they don't know that tourists, like in general, gringos, don't know that it's safe in the favela. I mean, it's safe in terms of you're not going to get robbed and
Relatively safe. Yeah.
it's relatively safe. Nobody's going to rob you, but you can get caught in gunfire, for example. Ever since the Bolsonaro regime, the current president, he's made the laws of what it takes for a police officer to open fire, he's made it a lot more lenient. So before there's a gang war, you kind of know it's about to happen. They talk about it in the media, and then you know that it's your time to leave. So it's not like you'll get caught in a stray bullet randomly wandering around. Maybe between rival gangs, but not between the police and the gangs. We're gonna visit one of Alexander's favela's friends that doesn't know about our arrival.
It will be more fun. This place is really unique because of like all these construction things, and what I love about it is that how everything is like coincides with the rocks, with the nature. Yeah, everything is very chaotic. Yeah, I love it. Like look at this. Like it's interesting. In Belarus we don't exactly have places like this because we don't have a lot of mountains, but we also have poor areas like my area where I live in Belarus, my family place has alcoholics. Every morning you're waking up to beautiful sounds of alcoholics, like zombie land. Yeah, it's the same trouble with like here they got drugs, but back in Belarus they got alcoholism, which is the problem. Everybody's like making jokes about like, oh, Russians, Belarusians, vodka and blah blah blah. Yeah. But yeah, that really is a problem because it's like inherited, like it's in the blood. Bottom line is that I don't feel like extreme culture shock living here. Poverty is everywhere. It's more or less the same here. Yeah. But there are just different kind of social problems connected with poverty. Okay, here you can stop.
So we're just about to go to his friend's place, and we walked around another group of armed men with tables with like narcotics that they're selling and
Let's see
machine guns and everything. Let's see if he's around.
Oi, bye. Okay.
And that's the thing here, guys. Don't come here unless you know someone that at least knows the area, because you can get in a lot of trouble if you're just randomly filming.
Come on here.
Hello.
Hello.
What's up?
He's the vlogger.
He's the what?
He's filming like stuff.
Filming what?
Yeah, you like we just want to film the area.
Você é brasileiro, cara?
Não.
He's Romanian.
Fala português.
Brasileiro, Romanian?
Romanian.
Israeli.
Senta aí, gente. Senta aí. Tenta sentar aí. Vocês vão fazer o quê?
Vídeo.
Yeah. Ele fala que você vai gostar quando eu estou filmando. Então.
Speak English.
Yeah.
Não. Não, mas ele também treina, né? Bom que treina, né? Trainer.
No, but it's an English video, like.
Oh yeah, it's in English.
Show me your vlog.
Okay. Oh, you want to see on the computer? Yeah. Okay. I did a series when I was living in the Amazon jungle.
You're filming. What do you do there?
Guys, let me just explain what's going on. So as we said, like, we're visiting his friend without telling him beforehand. Just filming what's happening, bro.
So actually that's the guy who introduced me to Portugal. First time I came here, visited him. The guy from Couchsurfing, and he just like said, oh, I live in the favela. And I was like, in the favela? Interesting.
So
First time I was tripping, I was like on the bike, it was night, and I was kind of scared, like all the stories I heard. And then second time I came here, nothing happened. Third time, nothing happened. Fourth time I started liking it. Then I got settled here. I got a girlfriend that helped me to find she talked to the landlord and she negotiated everything and we went to see the place and I decided to stay.
You had a favelera girlfriend?
No, she's from...
Favelera?
Favelaro, sorry.
No, she was from Rio De Janiero, like...
Yeah, not a favela there, right?
But it looks a little bit like similar. Like
yeah, kind of poor neighbor.
Yeah. Well, at least she said in Rio De Janiero, in her area, everything is cheaper, way cheaper than here.
Kids, like favela women, like fuck buddies.
People that fuck with girls from the favela and then they have like little mixed kids. Okay.
And they leave in and the funk says, vou largar de barriga. Yeah, I'll leave her with the belly.
Oh yeah. Wait, yesterday you bought a motorcycle?
It was crazy. Yeah, yesterday was crazy. Like we went riding, remember? And we were like, yeah, the guys, just like the gangsters, they were like asking about the bike. They're like, yeah, they're really like kids. Yeah, because they are kids, like they're 15, 16 years old kids. And they were asking about the bike, like, oh, the new bike. And then we were like, I just realized that there was a table, and on the table they got like dirty plastic bags, and it was full of like coke.
Yeah, that's
like making small talks, like, oh, cool bike, like yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can talk to them normally. Like 20 minutes ago, we just asked them like, hey, can I film or whatever? Yeah, they said, not here, go a bit higher up. But yeah, they're okay.
Sometimes they're a little bit too much paranoid. They consider themselves businessmen. So they treat it as a business, like it's serious.
Yeah, they consider themselves like the police of the favela, right? You can say that. And that's why you're not gonna get robbed here, because if somebody robs you, especially a foreigner, since this favela has a lot of tourism, then they're gonna get into serious trouble. They might get shot even. You know?
There's a law, like no, we can't be robbed, because if there is high robbery inside the favela, so policemen will start
Yeah, will start coming to the favela.
Start coming, so they don't want that.
Because for now, the police don't enter the
Yeah,
favela.
I didn't. Yeah, I saw them talking.
I don't think that's the reason. Because there would be chaos. Like, yeah, if poor people are robbing poor people, there would be like anarchy, and yeah, everything is going to collapse.
Yeah, but
They need
for
to
example,
keep some system here. Yeah.
yeah, but that happens. No, yeah, it's a we should talk properly. I must eat.
Okay, man. What are you gonna eat? Because I was told that you're a raw vegan. What does that mean?
Look at that, yeah, that's the
That's the groceries?
groceries. Yeah, yeah. The new ones are there. New ones are there. Yeah, just eat raw. Yeah, cooked's not an option. Cooked's not an option because after 42 Celsius, 42 and a half Celsius.
Yeah.
We have protein denaturation.
So you can't boil anything?
Yeah, if you surpass 42 and a half,
Yeah.
you start protein denaturation. And that's not a raw vegan talk. That's just science talk, like anything. People know it.
So basically what you eat is anything that hasn't been like cooked.
Yeah.
If you eat a potato, you just eat it raw, or you just don't eat potatoes.
Yeah, he puts it in like in the blender. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Have you ever done potato smoothies?
Should be clean. This is organic palm oil,
Okay.
organic coconut oil.
Also coconut oil.
Seeds.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
Organic seed, organic flax seed.
Okay. Today you're making a banana smoothie?
Yeah.
And you're using this to mix it?
Yeah, like corn, right?
Corn, yeah. Because it's like organic or?
No, because not to break the maybe like pop. You know?
Oh, okay, yeah. So Christian gave us some of his locally sampled smoothies, yeah. It's actually pretty great. We were just saying that he should try sell them on the beach. I just finished eating afsana akasha with bananas, so I'm kind of full and I'm eating the same thing again. But yeah, it's great. Do you like the smoothie?
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, every time I'm like enjoying it. Yeah, sure.
So Christian, I see that you like magic mushrooms.
Yeah,
like-
these are kind of old ones, yeah, but yeah, they're old, but yeah.
They're in Himalayan salt, right?
Yeah, for what?
For preserving them?
Humidity, yeah, humidity.
And these are like some that you just had in the storage?
Yeah. Yeah.
Where do you get them?
I bought them.
Alright.
Yeah, there's a producer, yeah. A lot of, in Brazil it's legal. Magic
legal?
mushrooms are legal in Brazil, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, they just don't know what it is. There's no law about it.
Okay.
So it's legal, yeah.
So you can just buy it like
No,
from, not from
yeah.
a dealer?
A dealer? No, from any
okay.
yeah. It's legal. I tried mushrooms for the first time a year ago. And yeah, I liked it, and I started looking for it. I started feeling it, like recovered from anxiety, depression, like trauma. I started learning, and I decided to proclaim myself a psychedelic therapist.
How often do you do it?
I started microdosing. I started learning more and experiencing higher doses, and then at last I tried the full dose. How we say, like full dose is 5 to upwards. We say
Yeah. Can I ask how much you're paying for rent here?
1,000.
1,000 reals. Everybody
it's
here
not
is
too
paying
much.
less than me. It's driving me crazy. And you guys have the whole place to yourself. I have a dormitory bed.
But you have other people, yeah.
Yeah.
Potentially ladies and
Yeah, get my sun dose.
You're vitamin D, bro. Do you use Couchsurfing just to meet people or also to host people?
I've already hosted a lot of people, but now I'm kind of businessman, and so I can't have much time for people. Yeah, we hang out with Couchsurfing.
Okay.
Hang out people. Yeah.
Did you ever host people in the favela?
Yeah. Very,
Oh, you have?
every time.
You hosted people like foreigners here?
Yeah.
And how did they react? Because like I guess foreigners, when they come here, everything they hear all the time is how dangerous it is and stuff.
Yeah, this Vidigal is kind of special. Yeah, the only special. Not the only special. No.
Like I said, upper class.
No.
Upper class favela.
No, not upper class. Yeah, people are poor, just as every favela.
The rent is kind of high.
Huh?
The rent is kind of high because in Cantagalo, I think it's gonna be.
Yeah, but high, but yeah, but usually like people don't rent. They just live there, right?
Okay.
They have the land maybe. Yeah, maybe they rent, but
because it's close to Ipanema and other places.
Sure.
A lot of people work
but people
there,
are
come back here at home.
Yeah, but people are same poor as any favela.
What kind of stuff do the people in the favela do for work?
Anything they do all and anything.
Anything and everything, basically.
Yeah, they work like 3 jobs to raise the kids. That's kind of tough life. No, not a favela, not even just
Brazilians in general.
Brazilians, yeah, but yeah, especially favela, yeah, people work 2 or 3 jobs maybe.
So we're going to go and check out Christian's bike. Can I film here? No?
Yeah, try it.
This is actually going to be the first time that I wear a helmet in the favela. Because normally when you take a motorbike, you have to take a motorbike taxi to go up the favela. They don't give you a helmet. They only give it to you if you're leaving the favela. What do I have in the bag?
No, just water.
Oh, just water, okay. No, I was just wondering why you have such a big bag. Can I ask how much this motorbike costs in Brazil?
20,000.
20,000 real?
Yeah.
Oh, not bad, right?
Baile de favela e a São Rafael é baile de favela e os menor preparado pra.
Behind me, those are the guys that I was saying, the motorbike taxis that you have to take them. You have to take them to go into the favela. I mean, you can walk, but it's not very comfortable. So they always wait there in the entrance of the favela, and that's how you can know that it's a favela, because you have the motorbike floats. And here you have also the police, because they aren't in the actual favela, they're always in the entrance. Alright, we're gonna go to the beach now.
Da mulher, vocês sabem que de tempo pra cá as menores só engravidam e o sustento onde tá, eu sei lá. Mas deixa pra lá, quem se importa é o menor e a mãe que vai ter que cuidar. Eu vou contar pra vocês.
Okay, so Christian just dropped me off here. And Alex, he was calling you Sam. Do you like Alexander or Sam?
Both is okay.
Okay. So Alexander was walking, and we've now met here. Yeah, he walks fucking fast, faster than a motorbike.
Yeah, because I used to be like working. I was doing a delivery job. You know, before like there used to be like delivery with bikes and motors.
Oh,
I
really?
used to be walking on foot.
So what was the strangest thing that happened during your time in the favelas? Anything like
I don't know, like
that you're gonna remember?
Generally speaking, I think favela and everything is like very much romanticized, but there's no romance there when you live for a while, and it's just poor place for the poor people. Not much to say. Yeah, it just becomes normal life the same way in my hometown or here. Yeah, I just see the same faces basically.
Especially coming from Israel, I'm used to seeing 16 or 18-year-olds walking around with machine guns. So that's nothing special. But what did happen one time, I was coming back from a bar, like I was drinking with some hostel friends. I remember walking back from the bar and I was looking at my phone for a second, and then I looked up and I saw a dude with a machine gun like right in front of my face. So I got really jump scared, you know.
I just got used to it, and it's like I'm doing groceries every day. I'm passing by the guys like this.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Like groceries, man.
Okay, so we're gonna chill out here for a bit. Christian, I don't know, he's gone to see his mother or something. He might be back a bit later, but I'll see you later when I'll show you the hostel that I've been staying at.
Diferença de respeito pra usar. É baile de favela com muito amor pra dar. Elisa, Maria, Regina, Margarete, todos nós somos
Alright, so I made it back just in time. I rushed back to catch the sunset here in the hostel and show off the hostel to you. So here's the reception. It's called Varandas. And they're not paying me to do this, by the way. I just thought it would be cool to show you where I'm staying. And this is the awesome view that I get to see every morning. And let me show you my room. So I'm actually super lucky that I got a room upstairs. Most people are downstairs in like a bunker. I mean, underground. So I'm actually really lucky because I've had this room all to myself most of the time. It's a dormitory, bunk beds, but I've had it to myself because not a lot of people stay in the favela. It's only Brazilians. So it's actually been really fun staying with Brazilians all the time because I get to speak Portuguese all day and I get to meet Brazilians from all over the country. There were people here from Sao Paulo, from Porto Alegre. And I guess that's about it. That's my experience living in the favela. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to support this channel, then please go to my Patreon, where you can make little donations to help keep it going. Because these videos get demonetized often, it's highly likely that this video will get demonetized because we were talking about drugs, we were talking about gangs. So I hope to catch you next time in the next video where I go to the richest neighborhood in Rio. And for now, I love you.